Everybody. In this video, I am going to give an update on my portfolio and show you all of my positions. Let's get started. So right now my portfolio is worth $148,963.95. In the past year, I am down $24,590.06. Year to date for the year 2026, I am down $102,170.12. Today I lost $9,096. However, it's not actually open today, the market. Right now it's Sunday night, so these are just after hours. But I decided to make a video today just to show you guys where I'm at. Let's go over my options. I'm selling Amazon $200 covered calls. These expire February 27. My return, $2,120. I'm selling Google $310 covered calls. These expire February 27. My return, $5,510. I'm selling Robinhood $105 covered calls. These expire February 27. My return, $4,427. I'm selling Kroger $63 covered calls. These expire February 27. My return, I am down $972. I'm selling SoFi $27 covered calls. These expire February 27. My return, $901. For my stocks, I have 1,000 shares of Amazon. Amazon is at $207.63. My average cost, $209.96. My return, I am down $2,332.80. I have 500 shares of Google. Google is at $312.74. My average cost, $325.51. My return, I am down $6,383.55. I have 1,900 shares of Robinhood. Robinhood is at $74.16. My average cost, $116.75. My return, I am down $80,917.39. I have 5,300 shares of SoFi. SoFi is at $18.62. My average cost, $5.77. My return, $68,124.75. I have 400 shares of Kroger. Kroger is at $66.83. My average cost, $67.69. My return, I am down $342. Right now I have $16,895.86 in buying power. This is a margin account. My margin buffer is 3.12%. So my margin buffer indicates how close I am to a margin call. The higher your buffer percentage, the lower your risk of getting a margin call. However, my margin buffer is only 3%, so that's less than 5%, which is the threshold. So because of that, it says that I need to deposit at least $55,750 or close positions to reduce your risk of a margin call. So I need to do that in order to reduce my risk of a margin call. However, I'll talk about later how this can be solved at the end of the week. As for usage, my margin used is $464,316.05. My annual rate, 4.50%. That's the interest rate for my margin. The daily interest that I am paying is $57.91. And I'm using $1,000 of margin interest free. So I have to deposit more money to increase or rather decrease my risk of getting a margin call. So One way I could do that is if my shares get called away. So for example, I have, what is this? Market value is over $207,000 of Amazon shares, right? And this can be freed up if my Amazon shares get called away. And that could happen at the end of the week. So right now it's the 22nd and these calls expire on the 27th. So at the end of this upcoming week, if Amazon stays above $200 per share, then my shares of Amazon will get called away and that will actually free up a lot of cash in my portfolio. Google is pretty close, but same deal here, right? Strike price of 310. So at expiration at the end of this week, if Google stays above $310 per share, right now it's at 312, and I have quite a bit of Google as well, $156,000 worth of Google. So again, if my shares of Google get called away, that will free up a lot of buying power. Robinhood, it's way too below the strike price for me to consider the possibility of these getting called away, but Robinhood, strike price of 105, right now it's at 74, so very unlikely that my shares of Robinhood will get called away, but that's the situation. Kroger, I think this probably will get called away. So $63 per share. If Kroger stays above that at expiration, then that will free up however much I have in Kroger right now. I've got $26,000 worth of Kroger, and I actually want my shares of Kroger to get called away, which I think is finally going to happen. SoFi, I don't think these are going to get called away. Strike price of $27. Right now, SoFi is at $18.62. Realistically, I don't think it's going to go to $27 at the end of this week, so I don't think I'll have to worry about that. But like I said, Amazon, Google, and Kroger, if those all get called away, then I will have a lot of buying power freed up, which should solve the problem of having a very low margin buffer right now. I don't want to get a margin called, so I want, more buying power put into my portfolio and my shares to get called away, so then I could not have to worry about that anymore. But we'll see what happens at the end of this week. That's what really matters. Right now, I'm still holding on. I've lost a lot of money this year so far. Things have been crashing hard recently, but I'm still hanging in there. I've been really busy because there's been a lot of things going on, a lot of different holidays. Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year, President's Day, Mardi Gras. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things happening at the same time, so I've been super busy. A lot of different events that I've been going to, a lot of videos to edit, so... But now I finally have time, so I wanted to make this video real quick to show you guys what my portfolio is at. But yeah, it's been crazy busy lately. So many things happening and going on. How about you guys? Have you guys had a good Lunar New Year, a good Valentine's Day, etc.? Have you guys had a good whatever holiday you've been celebrating lately? Let me know that down in the comments. But for me, it's been pretty busy and crazy. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this portfolio. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go over my portfolio and tell you guys what my positions are and what's happening. I'll continue to make more updates, but for now, this is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep on making more of these videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.